Alfred Telefero, Mr. Telefero TV. What's going on, everybody? The Boston Celtics pull off a huge game one win, and they were struggling. All right, anybody that watched that game, talk to me in the comment box below. You can speak and attest to just how bad it was against the Washington Wizards. They were struggling in the first quarter of that game. They got it together, and I got to give them credit. I've knocked Boston against the Chicago Bulls. I got to eat those words. They didn't play like that against the Wizards, and I kind of knew this would happen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of knew that the Wizards would to be honest with you, the Wizards didn't look great against the Hawks, and I knew the Celtics could possibly get their act together. The Rajon Rondo is just a bad matchup for the Boston Celtics. He's bigger than Isaiah Thomas. He had something more to play for. He was in a good state mentally. Isaiah Thomas is kind of out of it, dealing with the loss of his sister. God rest her soul. I kind of knew that the Boston Celtics were they got a good matchup in Washington. They can beat the Wizards. I'm still going to pick the Wizards to win this series. I'm going to ride with it, even though they lost game one. I didn't get to you guys before this series started. I'm telling y'all now my prediction. I'm still picking the Wizards to win this series in 7 games. It's going to take a lot. I still think they got what it takes to win a game 7 in Boston. I think they got the best player on the court, John Wall. And I'm going to pick the Wizards. I'm not confident about that prediction. But I'm going to pick the Wizards. I'm going to definitely pick the Wizards to win this one in 7 games. As Isaiah Thomas lost a tooth, the game was grit and grind. Pretty much second and third quarters were grit and grind, and I like what the Celtics showed me. I like what they showed me. Markieff Morris says he's going to be willing to play. He's going to be ready to play for game 2 for the Wizards. That was a huge L for them. But you got to give credit when credit's due. The Celtics made plays, and they made plays better than they did at any point in the Chicago Bulls series. They made plays. Isaiah Thomas stepped up, had a really great game. He looked like the Isaiah Thomas of old. He was efficient. And I'm going to tell you right now, wherever the Celtics are putting Isaiah Thomas on defense, if the Wizards can't take advantage of that, they're going to lose this series. All right? So if Isaiah Thomas is on Bradley Beal, you got to go at Bradley Beal. You got to go at him. And if Isaiah Thomas is on Gary Porter, Otto Porter, you got to be ready to make a play. All right, I know you shoot threes, but you cannot allow a 5'9" point guard to be able to guard the 3. Period. But wherever Isaiah Thomas is at, you need to go at him. He's 5'9". Sheesh. Got the Wizards in 7, but they should have won that game because Boston can take their game up to another level. Should have won game 1. They were up big. Now can you regroup and find a way to take game 2 and take home court? Alfred Telefero, Miss Telefero TV, I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrtelefero.com. Again, that's booking@mrtelefero.com.